Very funny, very adorable, one of my best friends in the entire world. Please welcome to the stage, Cameron McLaren!
Also, was it that telethon?
Yeah, buddy, that's the best thing in the whole world. Have you heard of it? Telethon?
Yes, I think I've heard of
big
it.
deal. Fat Cat, you met him? I have. Best friends. So.
I haven't met him. I'm jealous now.
He's pretty cool. Do you know what's really bad though? Fat Cat, childhood idol. He's a fat cat. The whole idea of him. I am taller and wider than Fat Cat, but like a fair amount. Like it's just like regular cat next to me.
But what happens, right, if you get fat as a boy, you grow boobies, chesticles. Yeah? And fun fact, I didn't know this, but if you move, they move. And if you're a bit too aggressive, you get like a sound. Ladies. I didn't know about this phenomenon, because I grew up as a boy mostly, so I didn't know this could happen. So I started going to the guy, I'm like, fuck you, you're an athlete now. Ate my chicken nuggets, in I went. I started running on the treadie, but like I didn't have the girls strapped down. So just started hearing like... And at first, I didn't know it was me. I was looking around like, who's throwing fish? Seemed inappropriate. Then I looked down and realised it was me, right? And I felt hell embarrassed. But then I was like, oh, you did this to yourself. Keep going. Anyone here ever exercised before? Just me, all right. Well, what happens, you lazy bones, is you get to this point where you can't breathe proper. And it's like sweat dripping in your eyes and it burns. Just want to go home and cry. It's been 5 minutes. I'm at that stage, I'm like, fuck this, man. I don't want to be fit. Cut off my legs. I'll get a good parking spot. Then I realised after a little bit in my delirious state, the sound of my boobs hitting, it kind of sounded like someone clapping me on. And it hell worked, man. It inspired me. I was like, yeah, titties, you're right. I can do this. So I just started running harder. Because I'm running harder, they're hitting harder. Because they're hitting harder, I'm running harder. I'm like, yeah, you're doing it, Cam. Woo! And then the guy at the gym was like, bro, you got to put on a shirt.
Like Pavlovian response when he rang the bell, the dog's mouth watered.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that every time Pavlov heard a bell, though, he thought about feeding dogs?
Whoa, that's a great twist.
Yeah, he trained himself. Every time he rings a bell, every time he hears a bell, he would have thought about
His
giving dogs
Pavlonian
food.
conditioning.
Yeah, he conditioned himself, the dumb idiot. Anyways, but